Hi everybody, it's me, the Hidden Object Guru. Hope you're having a good day. I know I am. We are here for some hot new games, and of course, a check-in on Jeremy Gruffle and the rest of the heroes over on Cozy Grove. Let's load that up right now. As usual, I have done the, what do you call it? Grunt work. Grabbed most of the items, and yes, already hung out with Jeremy Gruffle. Not gonna lie about that. You think I could put that off? Of course I couldn't. Hey, Horror King. Hey, Marissa, what's up? Darn right, Flammy can. Oh, you'll see, David. You'll all see. I don't know why I was being sinister. Hey, Brian and Gibson. So as you can see, my friendly spirit burb wants some fruit preserves. So I had the chef cook me some. And they should be ready right about now. Okay. I'd love to check my mailbox. Okay. Oh, dang. No reports of demonic possession or tentacle beast. That's good. Okay. We're going to find out more of it going forward. And here is my fancy... Ah, dang it. The jam isn't ready, only the fancy greens are. You did, Brian? I hope you enjoyed it, because we did a lot of guessing on that one. Oh, hey, check... Oh, wait, he needs something, too. What would you need? Patrice Furback? Okay. That's true. Oh, no, Patrice. Oh. A tarp behind something. Sort of remember where I saw his broken robot buried under a leaf pile. Okay. God, poor Patrice Furback. See, it's getting to him. The mail always going missing. Indeed. Chris is adorable. Alright, so check it out. What happened is, remember how Bill Weathersnout wanted us to make him a hangover cure? Yeah, well, fun fact. Oh, nice. Fun fact, the hangover cure we gave him made all of his feathers fall out, so we had to go gather them, which is what we did. He wants to use glue? Oh, no. Aww. Yay. Oh, Bill Weathersnout's so happy. It's so rare to see him ecstatic. Alright, so need a couple more letters, a couple more packages, and we're good to go. One is next to Valentina. And I kind of got stuck on a bit of grass there. How shall I put this? Marissa has some issues with Chris, Brian. And that's all I'll say about that, because that's all I'm in a position to say about that. Alright, so you said it was behind something? Oh, maybe in a leaf pile? It was in a leaf pile. Postal scooter behind something. Wood-fired oven behind something. Okay, well, I know where both of those things are. What's that? Happy birthday, Marissa! Congratulations! Birthdays are the best. Hopefully you got everything you wanted. And by that I mean more Squishmallows? I don't know what you like other than Squishmallows and, you know, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Okay, I was told it was next to a postal scooter. And as you can see, I'm next to the postal scooter. I'm not seeing anything. Wait, is that it? That's it. Okay, I was wrong. Alright, wood-fired oven. Let's do this. Oh, you can appreciate her bitchiness, Brian, but Emily is the worst. And she never stops being the worst, and that's why she's so entertaining to watch. Like, it's fine to like her, but she's the worst. Oh god, is she the worst. Yeah, no, I'll bring you the spirit log in a second. I gotta go return this mail. What exactly is it that Charlotte Pine wants me to do? Because we're going on like 3 days? Damn right I did, Patrice. Aww. Nice. Aww. Alright, I think that's all the quests we have for now. Until we can get another relic, that is. Let's make sure we can't find another relic now. No, we gotta wait till tomorrow for another relic. I'm glad to see I wasn't remembering incorrectly. Okay. What I need may take some time to find. You may have to wait for resources to grow or help another spirit. Check your quest log for details. So, yeah. Until we get that 4th relic, Ash, we can't help Charlotte Pine. Alright, well, let's go feed these logs in. Here you go, Flamey. Woohoo! I sense a log in your bag. I love it whenever he says that. Yes, you can refine the gemstones into better gemstones. Unfortunately... no, I will, Flamey, don't worry. The problem with refining them is that I don't remember where it's done. Maybe Jeremy Gruffle can help me with that? Yeah, it's Jeremy Gruffle who takes care of that. Yeah, so I can, anytime I want to, I can start converting these into semi-precious and then precious gems. So right now, you only need 10 semi-precious gems. So right now, I could take 100 of those and make a precious gem. And that's great, right? But, and this is the key part, inventory space is still at a premium. And since you can apparently have a nearly unlimited number of low-level quartz gems in your inventory, I say keep them as quartz gems and only transfer them when you actually need them for something. That's my plan, anyway. Woo! Yes, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. sadly never got a bunch of cute animals in the cast. You know, Lockheed from X-Men never showed up. Instead, a lady turned into a porcupine, and you're like, oh, okay. I mean, that's not cute, but it is a porcupine lady. I guess I could see making a plushie out of that. Look a little weird, though. Postal Bear's got a new letter for me! Is it our jam? I think it might be our jam, everybody. Okay. Mailbox. Yes, pickled fruit. Okay, pickled fruit is not technically speaking jam, but you know, close enough. Boom. It does seem that way, Brian. Hey, Burb. Who's ready for some pickled fruit? I'm staying away. I don't want the Burb to think that I'm, like, oppressive. Are you happy? You're damn right he's happy. Harvest, 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 harvest. Come on, egg. I just need an egg. Yes, more eggs. Now, is that Spirit Burb Essence or Happy Burb Essence? Happy Burb Essence. And an egg. The dream's alive, people. It is weird that they don't seem to care about doing anything with the X-Men. Alright, put in storage. Check it out. I also found a chanterelle mushroom, which is legendary level mushrooming. And it's worth, check this out, $1,000. Wow. So if I were to sell it, I would net a cool $1,000. But obviously I have to drop it off with my buddy, Bill Weather Stout. Stout. Stout? You know, I'm going to check. Hey, 2. The sad part is, Marissa, you're probably right that at some point I'm going to get a recipe for mayonnaise, and the game will be expecting me to make mayonnaise, and I'll be like, oh, God. What are you doing to me, game? Although I may not say it so dramatic. Billweather Snout, I was right. No, I need the Relic Ash to finish this, but I promise I will get you Relic Ash soon enough, okay? So that's one of those, and one of those. Fancy greens. There better be a big reward for that chanterelle mushroom. I'm just saying. Alright, here we go. Fresh greens gets me 400 coins. You know what? That's fine. Greens are everywhere, so it's not that big a deal. Hey, check it out. We're 1/3 of the way to getting all the cooking items. Come on. Gems. That's it. Seriously. That was worth 1,000 space bucks. And you gave me... He really does look tired. And you gave me 10 gemstones for it. Alright, Billweather Snout. I'll accept this. That's true. This year, Chris's birthday, a famous holiday in the Church of Mike, is on a Friday. I'm as surprised as anyone. Alright, so, what do we have here? Alright, so what is this item? Okay, it's a little house. Huh. Okay. Common log cabin delights. Decoration, rustic decor, common log pagan. It's a delight. I don't know what a delight is, but I'm sure we'll find out soon enough. Woo! Yeah, that's not bad. That's not a bad way to look at it, Brian. They just don't know what they're doing. Yeah, the X-Men got there first. And then the Avengers didn't just replace them, they surpassed them in every conceivable way. Next up, popular new game Gangster Paradise. Am I okay with that title? Not really. You know, I want to give them the benefit of the doubt, but oof on that title. Alright, Gangster Paradise. Okay. Perfect. Let's do it, folks. Alright. Indeed. Hidden Object Guru here with hot new game Gangster Paradise. Now you may be asking, what is Gangster Paradise about? And I will respond, I don't know. I saw that there was a game called Gangster Paradise, and I requested a copy based on the fact that there was a game called Gangster Paradise. I'm not picky. Alright, so start, press A to join for a second player. We don't have a second player. Left trigger to shoot, right trigger to barricade, I guess. I have a pistol, which I can't level up because I have no money. Is this a tower defense game with gangsters? Buy selected weapon, reload, select weapon, shoot, throw a grenade. Okay, this is a one of these tower defense-ish kinds of games with gangsters. Can I reload whenever I want, or do I have to wait until I'm out of bullets? Okay. I mean, normally when I'm playing this kind of game, I'm fighting zombies. It's triangle. Oh my god. It's Y to reload. It does seem that way, Brian. I don't have Game Pass for Xbox, Gibson. And yet I do have PlayStation Network. It's very weird. It's because I'm mostly a PlayStation person. Although I've been playing more and more Xbox since I got this Xbox One X. And is that almost 90% because I love the Xbox controller the most? Yeah, no, that's true. I cannot get enough of the Xbox controller. It's my favorite of the video game controllers. Mostly because of the offset thumbsticks. But everything else about it is good too. Dang, that was close. Do I have enough money to afford a gun yet? Don't need a grenade yet. Mostly, you know... No! Being an okay shot? Dang, they almost took down my shield. Then it's game over. So let's go back to the base and try and buy something, shall we? I'd be interesting... Yes, I do have PlayStation Plus. I said PlayStation Network instead of Plus. Sorry about that, everyone. Because occasionally I have to play games online to review. And so, you know, then I play them on PlayStation Plus. Alright. Now we're doing big damage with the pistol. Wait, just a question. Unlock at 4. Okay. I was wondering when I get a new gun. I mean, I'd like to see what was on Game Pass, Gibson. That's definitely something I'd be into. Alright. Because I hear there's a ton of good games on it. Okay, that guy didn't die, despite the headshots. I'm in real trouble now. I mean, not as much as I could be, but... some degree of trouble. I gotta say, this line showing me who I'm about to shoot in the face is very useful. As are the ample hitboxes of these guys' headshots. Okay, I don't know how I shot that guy, but I'm glad I did. Whoa! Wow, that was almost worthless. Dang! Oh, cool, Gibson. How do you have an do you have an extra one? I don't understand. Okay. Oh, I have to beat level 4 to get the new gun, not just get to level 4. Who's that sniper? Tell me more. Oh, yay, I can buy a gun now. How do I buy a gun? I feel like they told me that in the menu somewhere, and I've forgotten. LT for a gun, RT for barricade? No, that's not right. You okay, kitten?
Actually cold out.
It's freezing cold. I love it.
Lovely.
Oh, dang. How many days are there to play? 40. Nice. Oh, okay, Gibson. Well, I mean, I'd be happy to showcase it and check out what's on the thing. Be sure to let me know. I mean, I just got sent a subscription to Plitch, which is just a service for allowing you to cheat at games. And I gotta say, it's pretty miraculous. I did a bunch of videos on it, and they're like, would you like another 3 months with it? I guess we were happy with the videos you already made. I find it to be an unbelievably useful tool for when you're... Dang. Okay, what's going on with the heads of the guys wearing the ski masks? Next time I kill a guy wearing a ski mask, I need y'all to look at his head and tell me if there's something going on there. Yes, lady is back. But yes, I want to encourage everyone to cheat at video games whenever possible. It's great. And Plitch is a wonderful service for doing it. Oh, wait, can I only buy the better guns during a mission? Like I don't start a mission? Okay, there's a giant red thing at the top of his head. Now I'm choosing to interpret that as he's got a bump on his head now and fallen over, and not as I shot a hole in his head and that's his brain. No, left trigger did not buy me the new gun. Just fired a grenade, which I'm fine with. I figured how to get that new gun. Alright, 53. There we go! Doesn't do much damage, but it shoots a lot faster. Like, it barely does any damage at all, in fact. Wow. This game got hard fast, huh? How much money do I have? That's true, Gibson. There are a ton of games. I mean, I don't really play online games. Wait, the dual revolvers I can't upgrade? Because I didn't complete the level. Right. Alright, let's level this up further. Am I the only one who feels like this game got real, Oh, sorry. There we go. Real overwhelming really quickly. Alright. So don't buy the dual pistols, because they do so much less damage than my regular pistol that it's a legit terrible idea to try and use them. Even with headshots, they take like 6 hits to kill a dude. And yeah, you fire 2 of those at once, but this guy only takes 2 bullets to kill with my regular pistol. So, as excited as I am to start trying to use the better weapons, now is not the time for that. Okay, how did I miss that guy? No! We almost finished the level perfectly! Aww. Good guess, Horror King. We're not doing the plushie cam until my lady gets here, obviously. Alright. So this time the grenade costs 25. Let's see. How do I add new characters? I keep seeing this lady with a sniper rifle and a dude. I'm like, can I have more people helping me kill these goons? Oh, that's disconcerting. Those guys have guns. Wow, and they shot down my thing almost instantaneously. Huh. Alright, so if I were to level up this, right? But I can't start with the dual revolvers, can I?
Okay, I'm back. What did I miss?
Very little, and that's what counts. So shoot him, him. So much shooting people. I feel like I deserve a point bonus or a cash bonus, I should say, for getting all these headshots. Rather than just, oh, well, your reward is you killed them faster. Great.
I did give a hint. Did you tell everybody I gave a hint?
No. Here's a puzzle that I can't... And see, this is what I'm talking about with balance. So 2 guys arrive. They don't have to be anywhere near the gate to start shooting it. And the moment they start shooting, the gate just explodes. It's over. Can I buy more okay, I can buy more defense for my poles. Okay. Except I don't have any cash. So what you're saying is I have to replay an earlier level to get enough cash to upgrade. Okay. Aw, what a great happy birthday you sent. It's Marissa's birthday, everybody, so people in the future watching this video,
It's a wonderful
say
day.
happy birthday, Marissa, in the comments section. I'll be checking to make sure you do it. Boom. So wait, even though I've unlocked... Oh, I thought I had unlocked the double pistols. But even though I quote-unquote unlocked the double pistols, they're not available. That's strange. Huh. Oh, there's a Tommy gun down there. Now, I got a perfect score, but my multiplier was only ×1. Why? So much of this game is baffling to me. Hey, goons.
Goons? Are they hired goons?
I don't know. I wish I could tell you.
Are they voluntary goons?
We don't know. We don't know anything about these goons. We just know they're trying to destroy a fence sign. I don't know why. Keep moving.
Why do they have a problem with your fence?
Maybe they
Wait.
still like fences.
Okay, since they are goons, I need to specify. Do they want to destroy your fence or your fence?
My fence. And my fence who is behind the fence.
Ah! Dude, stop eating my pizza.
No, I tasted the pizza sauce. Fantastic today. Yeah, why am I not getting the multiplier higher than that? Starfish? What does that mean? Get 10 stars in total. Great, but Why is my multiplier stuck at 1? I got 97% accuracy. I took no damage to the thing. Why is my multiplier so low? Alright, so now I've really healthed up the thing. Will it save me from these guys? I don't know. Let's find out.
Hey, Horror King.
Alright. 1, 2, 3.
Marissa, did you get any fun desserts or better yet, squishmallows for your birthday?
Oh my god, there's so many of them. Yeah, so every shot that those guys does, and this is not an exaggeration, 22 points of damage.
Yikes.
To my shield. Meaning, if I played the rest of the level perfectly, I would still only be able to get hit 5 times before the whole shield collapses. And that's after upgrading my shield twice. When I got here originally without an upgraded shield... Oh, whoops. There we go. Shooting rapid fire took care of it. Still was close, though. They just had to shoot it, you know, like 1 time or 2 times. See what I'm talking about? Starbucks is an epic birthday. That sounds fantastic.
Did they give you sweet, sweet free stuff?
Well, I mean, it was your birthday. I have to assume so.
Right?
Why does my pistol... Oh, I've got like a Luger. Wow, I'm like, does this guy not have a revolver? No, he's got like a Luger and it has 7 bullets in it. Very weird gun for this guy to have because, you know, it's a German gun and this seems to be taking place in America because it's about, you know, old-timey gangsters. Alright, so quickly. That's right, I knocked them out vis-a-vis with a grenade. Kind of mad that the upgrades for my stuff are coming from the same currency as my grenades. So if, like, I have to use a grenade to complete a level, that means... Ah! My god. If I use a grenade to complete a level, that's less cash I have to upgrade after the level. So, you know, it's a real robbing Peter to pay Paul type of situation. That's not actually what it is. Oh my god! Sometimes I would just rather be back playing Let Them Come. Whew! Awesome work, Marissa. So I got 324 gold. Okay, it doesn't come out of the gold you use in the level. That's a relief. Whew!
Well, yeah, of course you'd go for the most expensive one.
You'd be insane not to.
Poke, poke, poke.
You're the worst.
I was told to do it for Marissa's birthday.
And you're still the worst. As if you did. Wait, why did I get double coins that time? Wait a minute, do you only get double the coins for beating a level the first time you beat that level? Because that's insane. Extra coins should be based on performance. That's going to make late game harvesting coins to get, you know, vital upgrades nearly impossible. There I said it. Nearly impossible. Oh, dang it. See, there seems to be some sort of random number generation going on with the bullet damage. Because sometimes I get a headshot and they die instantly, and sometimes they don't so much. This is a Gangster Paradise. If the thing you love most is shooting gangsters. Which, it's not really for me. I'm fine with it just as a class of enemy in games, but they're not my favorite people to fight. That would be mercenaries.
It's freezing, guys.
Get blanketed, lady.
Freezing.
So you see, that was a 1... And this is what I'm talking about. That was a 1 star performance. And I still got ×2 multiplier, which suggests that the multiplier is coming from that. You know, lesson learned. Okay.
Last comment about watching this live stream. Oh, that you're in the future? Yes, I did see that hurricane.
We did. It was mysterious. Eventually I might have enough damage that I can kill them with a single headshot, but it's not today that that's happening. Okay. Who the hell is this guy, and why does he look like a businessman? Doesn't look like a gangster at all. Or even a gangsta.
Oof.
What?
I judge you for that one.
That's not my fault. It's the game. It's doing this to me. Alright. I will say, as a stationary defense game, it's not bad. I mean, like I said, normally I'm most comfortable fighting zombies and aliens in this type of game, but by and large, this is fine. If you were looking for a stationary defense game, you can do a lot worse than this. Very playable. I think the balance is a little wonked out. Not a major problem, but it's noticeable. And so I have limited bullets in that one. Okay. Now how do I... If I were to get the Tommy gun, how do I use the Tommy gun and not this? Do I, like, select it with a different thing? Or what's that? Sorry, guys. Come on, we gotcha. Oh, anyway, I applied for a review code for Resident Evil 8 today, so with any luck, they will take pity on us and get us a copy of Resident Evil 8 post-haste.
When's that coming out?
Beginning of May. Yes, you really just... The focus here is use your items to manage the flow of enemies. It's true, Benjamin. I might want to work on that. 942. Nice. Now I've got a genuinely powerful pistol. Exactly. We're going to find out what's going on with that tall lady. What's her deal? Also, why do the stars iron in this game not allow me to unlock anything other than trophies? Like, I understand making me use, like, the cash for upgrades. That's fine. No judgment there. But shouldn't, like, the other things upgrade as well? And, like, shouldn't the stars be, like, exclusive upgrades for things? I'm just saying I like it when there are multiple upgrade tracks in tower and stationary defense games. Finally, I can kill these guys with a single headshot. That's going to save a lot of time and trouble. This really is a paradise for gangsters. Okay, Marissa, very into Tall Lady. Did you watch the new trailer? You're 18 now, so you're allowed to watch the new trailer. It's funny, I went to the Capcom press site, and I downloaded the new trailer, and they were like, just FYI, you have to make sure that people are 18 if they're going to watch this trailer. And I'm like, oh, is it really intense? And I haven't watched it yet, but, you know, because I want no spoilers. We will be playing the demo tomorrow, though. Hopefully it unlocks during the... Well, no, it's going to unlock right at the end of the stream. So the stream is, I guess, going to go bonus length, because, as I understand, it unlocks at 2 p.m. Oh, no, wait, maybe it doesn't unlock till 5. Hold on. I will check. I remember it unlocked at a weird time tomorrow.
It said 2 p.m., but I don't remember what time zone.
Yeah, I think it's... Oh, you're right. It might be 2 p.m. Pacific. Okay. So we're playing the Resident Evil demo tomorrow, if it is in fact 2 p.m. Wait, can I not... Why can I not use another grenade? Can you only use one grenade? Oh, there's probably a cooldown on the grenade. Okay, I didn't think of that. Shocking, Marissa. But yeah, we're going to play the hell out of that demo tomorrow. Ideally on stream. So it's going to be Girls in Panzer, then the demo. Also, you're only allowed to play the demo, max previous to unlock. Oh, okay. You're only allowed to play the demo for 30 minutes, then it locks up forever. So, I can't afford it. Oh well. Alright, so I'm at level 9. We're finally going to get a Tommy gun going. So you push left and right to decide which one you want to use. That actually makes perfect sense. The whole reason I was playing this game was to get a Tommy gun, because again, this is about gangsters.
I love that you're like, yeah, the Little Hope is lame, because it's only rated 16.
Shocking. This game is called Gangster Paradise. Fun fact about the Tommy gun. It was originally sold for as little, depending on which version you've got, of course, for as little as $40, which is like $600 in today's money. And for a fully automatic pistol ammunition firing weapon, that's a really good price. They were not great weapons, but, you know, they were iconic for a reason. And if you want to know that reason, watch the movie Miller's Crossing. And no other movies about gangsters, because no other movies about gangsters are worth watching. There, I said it.
Ouch. Take that, Goodfellas.
That's not about gangsters. That's about the mafia. That was the weird thing about gangsters. It's just like, it was a giant free-for-all, because, you know, booze was illegal, so... No, they got me! So close. Booze was illegal, so just everybody became a gangster. I don't know if Tall Lady is in the video tomorrow. There are 2 demos happening. One this weekend and one on the weekend of the 1st. One is called Village, the other is called Castle. Now, because in the last one we played, Maiden, the Tall Lady, seemed to live in the castle, I'm going to go ahead and predict that there's a pretty good chance Tall Lady is going to be in... If Tall Lady is in these demos at all, she'll be in the one set in the castle in 2 weeks, not in the one set in the village that we're going to be playing tomorrow. Village is going to be great, though, because, as you can imagine, there's almost certainly going to be werewolves. Like, I can't promise werewolves, but I'm saying, like, there is a really good chance we are going to be shooting werewolves tomorrow. And if you know anything about me, it's that games where you get to shoot werewolves are my jam. Or you can just watch the video later, Marissa. Obviously, I'll put up the video almost immediately. I'm getting crushed by this level. Like, this is brutal. I think my choice to get the Magnum actually massively hurt me. So I'm just going to upgrade my pistol again. Or maybe I can't afford to upgrade the Magnum. That thing is expensive. I mean, I could have just once, but... You know, I saw Dick Tracy once in theaters, and I haven't seen it since. I'm not going to ask if it holds up, because it almost certainly doesn't, but I would be interested to see it again. I just remember all of those strange, you know, plasticine-looking faces. Hey, Coffee, what's up? You know, fun fact about the Dick Tracy movie. There we go. There we go. Okay. Don't move. How am I blanking his name? You know, the star of Dick Tracy?
Warren Beatty.
Warren Beatty. Warren Beatty, and this is true, has sat on the rights to Dick Tracy for 30 years.
Yep.
He had a contract where he would have to make a Dick Tracy movie within, like, 10 years, or the rights would revert, right? And he just has to pay them a fee every year to keep the rights going, and they can't, you know, do anything else with them until he gives them up. And he keeps saying, I'm going to make another Dick Tracy movie, and he keeps doing the rights. But he didn't actually successfully produce anything, so you think, how's he not gotten the rights back? Because once every X amount of years, he, like, produces a TV special about the history of Dick Tracy, and he says, that counts, and he just keeps the rights going. So yeah, we could have had a Dick Tracy cartoon, or video game, or indeed a new movie by now, except for Warren Beatty hoarding the rights and refusing to let anybody who actually cares about doing something with Dick Tracy use them. Which, to my mind, is kind of dirtbag behavior. Boom.
Oh, if you're looking for the hint for the plushie cam, it is on the Discord. I posted it around, I want to say 8:30.
Yeah, something like that. I'm very excited to find out what this hint is. Oh wait, I already know. In fact, I'm the one who wrote it.
Out loud now?
No. People have to go to the Discord. It's part of what drives people to the Discord is finding out the hint. And we need people to go to the Discord because it's only people who are in the Discord who get informed promptly about the stream start. So
Twitter.
yeah, but you know, I'm not guaranteed to show up on people's Twitter feed even if they subscribe to me. Twitter curates what you see.
No,
They don't
but
show you every tweet from
Oh
everyone
no,
you follow.
they don't. But you can set up notifications specifically.
Yeah, but I'm not going to ask people to do that.
Because you tweet way too much.
Yes, obviously. Well, I don't tweet that much, but I'm constantly, like, tweeting people. Oh my god. That was brutal. Okay, the Tommy gun is where it's at. I mean, that's always true of gangster-themed things. But, wow, that was amazing. Whew.
Wow, Brian, that sounds interesting. We know it's Muppet Angel Horror King, and Wesley's going for Koala Bear.
Went on TCM in character. Oh my god, that's so... See, again, it's so sleazy what he's doing to keep the Dick Tracy rights. I don't approve of it at all.
He's just an egotistical man. Like, he probably, like...
You're
just-
trying to do thinks the song's about you thing?
I was doing a
You're
slow
gonna-
build.
Oh, okay.
So, thanks for stepping on it.
You're welcome.
So, I was doing a slow build, too. He probably thinks this song is about him.
Yes. Yes, he does. I mean, it is about him, so... He was right.
Nice, Marissa.
And by the way...
It's on
How great is it that he literally did an interview a couple of years ago and it's like, come on, we all know that song is about me.
Yeah.
Like, how much of an arrogant jerk do you have to be to go on TV? I know, it's perfect.
Warren Beatty.
No, but I just love that even if the song hadn't previously been about him, it sure as hell is now.
Sorry, David. It's on the Discord in the general section.
There you go. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, I should probably get a damage upgrade from Tom again because it's great. Because wow, am I in trouble. I mean, that was really fun, even if I ran out of bullets, which I did. I did run out of bullets. Oh my god. Yeah, this does not do the kind of damage I need it to. I don't know why that didn't stun him. Maybe he's immune to it. Anyway, this has been Gangster Paradise, a game that, while I truly believe has... Thanks, Brian. While I truly believe it has some serious balance issues, it's not a terrible, like, stationary defense shooter. Like, it's not bad at all. I just, as you can see, I wish it was balanced a little better, and the, like, earning things and spending things made a ton more sense. But other than that, I've been the Hidden Object Guru. Thanks for coming on this journey with me. If you had a good time and you'd like to see more, there's buttons for that coming up. Questions, suggestions, related whatnots, go in the comment section below the video. We'll see you back here for more new and upcoming games, but until then, we're going to say that's right. Au revoir. Boom! I don't know what letters start it, David. All right, everybody, please. Oh, damn, Marissa, 3 notifications. Wow. Okay, yes, I'm very glad to hear that. Sorry I tweet and retweet and like things so much, given that you have all of my notifications turned on. All right. So, everybody, it is time to guess the plushie cam. Can you guess who's today's plushie cam star is?
Should I say the hint?
Ah, okay, you can say the hint.
All right, I'm saying the hint. What was the hint?
Oh my god. All right. Today's plushie is best frenemies with yesterday's plushie. Do you remember who was on yesterday? That's a pretty big hint. As of right now, you have 90 seconds to get your guesses in. One guess per person. If two people guess the same thing, I will only count the first one that appeared on my timeline. Doesn't matter where it is on your timeline. It counts what's on my timeline. It's not, obviously, it's never going to be the same as the day before. And if you win, I will send you a list of games that I have Steam codes for. Pick one, and I will send you that Steam code. It is only for Steam. Oh, well, that's good, Marissa. We got Gibson's going with the gray fluffy bunny, or Bun Bun.
Bun Bun.
All right. We got Polar Bear.
We do not have a Predator plushie.
We don't have a Predator plushie.
Coffee's going with Cat.
Very smart guess, Coffee. Playing the odds because we have so many cats. We got like 4 cat plushes. Exactly. 5 if you count the lady. See?
Are you calling me a plushie?
No, I'm calling you a cat. See? Sadly, Dead to Rights does not work on the Xbox X. I know, it's depressing.
Anybody else want to get their guess in? David?
We've got if David wants to guess, now would be a good time. Obviously, we've already seen Muppet Angel, who probably isn't frenemies with the alien.
Well, you never know.
You never know. There might have been an Angel versus Aliens comic book. Dead to Rights is epic. Thank you for noticing that, Marissa. We're gonna have to hook up my my Xbox 360 to play it, but we will be doing that.
Whoops.
Okay, so you officially have 15 seconds to get your guesses in. No, she referred to herself as that, Gibson. I just confirmed her statement. You little cat plush. See? I'm not the one doing this. I don't even know if it works on Xbox One. Brian, sadly, I never tried it back when I had an Xbox One. Oh, God. It's like they're trying to erase Dead to Rights from history. Well, you can't do that. And people, once I have posted my video about how Dead to Rights inspired John Wick, it's going to create a massive resurgence in passion for that game. And that's when I jump in and I'm like, you know who would be perfect person to creatively direct the return of Jack Slate? Obviously me. Popular writer responsible for hit movie, what was that movie called? Come True. There you go, see? I'm thinking ahead.
David's guessing dog.
All right, we're doing the big reveal in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. It's Boo! Now, you might be wondering why they're called frenemies. Now, had you heard, that's great, Coffee. If you'd been paying attention yesterday, you would have heard a story by the Lady Guru about how the alien and a Boo are hanging exactly next to each other.
Like literally staring at each other.
Literally staring at each other on the same chain that they hang from. And so that was your clue that they are buddies.
Here said they were friends, and I said, well, they're kind of at a standoff because the alien is facing Boo, so Boo is frozen.
I've written a lot of movies, Wesley. That's my day job.
Yes.
Butchers, Come True, Our House, Gut Shot. I think that's it that's easily watchable.
What about the Lifetime ones?
All right, those 2 Lifetime movies. Sweetheart and Precious Things. Yeah, I got plenty of movies, Wesley. I'm a screenwriter. That's my day job. Have you ever clicked on my name on Twitter? No? Okay. It's all right there. Nobody ever clicks on people's names on Twitter.
I totally do.
Do you, though?
Yeah, I do.
All right, here we go.
I want to know who these people are.
Hidden Object Guru here. Oh, it's from Ratalaika Games. I love Ratalaika Games. Anyway, yes. Hidden Object Guru here with hot new game Kingdom of Arcadia. Ratalaika Games puts out a ton of super low budget games on consoles. You know, like games that would otherwise only be on Steam or even Itch. They're like, no, they're coming out on consoles. And this is their latest, which we're going to check out. Okay, normal kid, very curious and with a passion. Playing video games. I did not promise coffee, but we'll see. A passion about old video games. He even keeps arcade machine in the garage. Ooh. He's told me he would let me play it when I'm ready to try. Be the best experience of my life with an arcade machine? As if.
Or can you
Oh,
miss the
no.
plushie cam reveal? Frenemies plushie is Boo.
Boo.
And if you're wondering how Boo and the alien from last night are frenemies, it's because they hang on the same hanging lantern.
Oh no!
They face one another.
He's gotten troned into the arcade machine. That's what you call it when you get turned into digital code and put into a video game. It's called being troned. What the hey? Really good question. You are already made of pixels. Cool, Gibson. How can you be inside a video game? That is great to hear. I do love legendary heroes, I'm not gonna lie. Oh. Oh wait, you know you're in a video game? What? Okay. That's good. Alright. Oh no! Oh, that's terrifying. Uh-oh. Or is this all a con? Because the king wants me to gather the scepters so he can take over.
You know the writer for Boss Baby? That's hilarious. That's awesome.
Alright.
Oh, we love questions, Hurricane.
Questions are in many ways the best. Oh, that's fine, Wes.
That's adorable, Gibson.
That is very adorable. And now there's going to be a Boss Baby TV show.
Cool.
Will Alec Baldwin come back for the TV show? I don't know. I've never seen a Boss Baby. But people generally like it. Okay. Okay. Wizard will equip you with an armor and sword to defeat all your enemies. All your enemies or some of my enemies? Hey, check out that armor. I don't think it is beginning to be fun. This is terrifying. Oh yes, she very pointedly looks like she's got Beauty's costume from Beauty and the Beast. Alright, Kingdom of Arcadia. Let's do this.
Killer Croc or Leatherhead? Who would win in a fight?
Killer Croc. No
I was
question.
also going to say Killer Croc.
No question. Killer Croc's a better fighter. Teleport chamber is built by the 5 wizards of Arcadia.
Sorry, there wasn't really much to that answer.
Yeah, he's clearly a better fighter. Like, he fights Batman on the regular, and does okay, sometimes even winning. Whereas Leatherhead consistently loses to, and I can't stress this enough,
Turtles?
turtles.
Turtles. Rah, rah, rah.
And yeah, they are ninjas just like Batman, but they got no tech on their side.
Was I supposed to? No, I said I'd check it out, but I didn't say I'd play it, and I haven't had a chance to check it out yet. I've had problems with my eyes, so I haven't really been playing video games.
Yep.
But as soon as I'm feeling up to it, I will totes have to check it out and see if I want to play it.
Okay. So we have to fully search the castle. Okay. I do love boosting weapons. So, okay, so it's a Metroidvania. It's not just an action game. Cool. So when you sign up to ask for a copy of Resident Evil 8, you know, they do the normal, how many people come to your channel, blah, 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 blah. But then they're like, okay, what kind of games do you play? Have you played a bunch of Resident Evils? You know, which Resident Evils? Exactly what kind of content would you make about Resident Evil? I'm like, wow. This is kind of ridiculous, given, you know, how much more chill other people are about requesting codes. But I guess everybody wants a code for Resident Evil 8, and I can't blame them. It's bringing back Mercenaries mode for the first time since Resident Evil 6.
Are you still trying Castlevania?
We haven't reset the program yet, so look for Castlevania on Sunday, David.
Is there anything special you're playing for Marissa's birthday?
If Marissa never requested anything. Yes, I should have told them. Well, only one lady actually visits the channel, but you know, we like her, so you know. She seems to know what she's doing. I will attack and jump.
3 pairs of Crocs, you say?
Well, given the animation style, that is a weirdly elaborate swinging animation.
I only think I have 1 pair of Crocs.
Nice. I have 2 pairs of Crocs.
Yes,
One
you do.
for around the house and one for traveling.
I'm not a huge fan of Crocs.
They're not good.
They're okay.
But, you know, when I'm, like, in a motel, I don't want to walk around barefoot, so Crocs. Ah, check it out. If there's hooks in the wall, you can do wall jumping, which is how they handle climbing. You better get knocked backwards. That's right, we got a trophy for killing our first enemy. Wouldn't it be great if a game...
I at one point owned Croc high heels. Croc
I don't
cam?
know what a croc cam would be. But anyway...
Is it the paint splattered black pair, the not quite so paint splattered black pair, or the tiny red pair?
That's a good question. So you know what would be great? If a game gave you a trophy for killing the first enemy, then you kill the second enemy, it's like, here's a trophy for killing your second enemy. And then it did that like 7 times, like 1 trophy per enemy, and that's just long enough to make everybody like, wait, is it gonna give me a trophy for like every time I kill somebody? And then after 7, the next trophy is for killing your 1000th enemy. Oh, okay. Yes, those don't count as plushies, sadly. If only.
Yes, we did. I did see your comment about both characters not being the brightest or not.
A secret door, you say? Well, I don't know if I want to go through the exit yet. I want to look around. So 5 out of 30. Does that mean I've killed 5 out of the 30 enemies in the level, or...? Dang! That was telling me which way to go. No? So what does that 5 out of 30 mean up there? Because it has nothing to do with the number of enemies I've killed. I know you weren't looking in the training level, so you can't tell me, but
It
very
says
weird.
sword times 5 out of 30.
Yeah.
So maybe you
Sword
can
power?
pick up different sword strikes? Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
it
it could be sword power. You're absolutely right. That would make a lot of sense. Okay, almost done. Can I hit him down there if I... No, okay. I thought that might have been a spike on the floor that would hurt me, but now that I've looked closer, that's obviously not the case. So these are 3 each. Okay, I was hoping gold would be 5. But no, it's bronze is 1, silver is 2, gold is 3. Oh, it's throwing daggers! Brian reminded us we got throwing daggers, and it's a maximum of 30. Thank you, Brian. Huge help. Seriously.
At least someone's paying attention.
We're paying attention. We're just very busy talking about Crocs at the same time. I'm just saying, you know, it's not really fair to demand people guess who's on the plushie cam, and then the one rule of the plushie cam is it's going to have a plushie on it. And then to suddenly be like, oh, by the way, today, on the plushie cam, Crocs. Tomorrow on the plushie cam, a glass.
I've never wanted to put, like, bunny ears and a nose on my Crocs so much in my entire life.
So you're going to turn them into a plushie by doing that? Is that the plan? You crazy weirdo. Okay, that was close. Boom. That's true. Well, no, it wouldn't be foot pics. The Crocs would be empty. Obviously, we're not going to let this channel become in any way associated with foot fetishists.
I totally have a plushie that could wear my Crocs.
Nice. Little weirdo. Yay! We got a secret element. Who's a floating eye? Don't know what that guy's deal is, but he's kind of creepy, right? Yeah. Just give me... Whoa. Oh, wait. Is it one of those things where you can't do a midair jump? If you didn't... No. No? Okay, good. If you're falling, you can do a jump. Good. We'll see if we can find a plushie who can wear Crocs. I'm not promising anything, you complete weirdos. But I will promise that we'll check if that's feasible.
Well, do you know which plushie I'm thinking of?
No.
That plushie is already wearing another article of my clothing.
Oh, okay.
Now you know?
Uh,
Put the feet on it.
Nothing deserves disdain, Brian. Don't worry. I'm just saying, once you start allowing foot fetishists onto your channel to talk about their fetishes and encourage them, it's opening the door to genuinely weird and troubling people. I'm not going to say it's a slippery slope.
We try to keep it chill here.
And
we also try
foot
to
fetishism is in many ways the opposite of chill.
change the topic when talking about people's fetishes. You know, like Marissa's finger thing.
Exactly.
We'll talk about it for a little bit, and then we try to change the topic and come up with
Totally normal.
because we want everybody
Yay,
to find
throwing
something to like on
knives!
this channel. I think that's what you meant.
It's not going to be tomorrow, Marissa. You did, and excellent work doing it. Seriously, though, no judgment on the foot fetishists. It's just, come on. This is a chill stream. And as I said, there's nothing more opposite of chill than being a foot fetishist. Okay. Well, who's the most famous foot fetishist? Quentin Tarantino.
Oh, Jesus, I forgot about that.
Yeah. He gives them a bad name.
Oh,
That's why he had to dial it back so much in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Woo! We did it! See? Marissa's completely normal because she's obsessed with fingers. I know. I don't understand that either, but that's her sense, so...
why was there a flying eyeball?
Because I found the secret eye on that level, which means there might have been a secret eye in the first level that we missed. Obviously, we're going to have to flip a switch to open that. Okay, careful.
Do they make cute sounds when they jump?
Nope, they don't make any sounds when they jump.
That's weird.
They really do look like they would make a cute cartoon noise when they jump, don't
Right?
they?
Squidgy.
I totally see what you're saying. Like a plump, plump, plump.
I think it's a squidgy sound.
That's fine.
Because I've decided that thing is called squidgy.
That's also totally fine. No one is keeping you from naming these weird and jacked up monsters. You do you. Team up with who? Or sorry, team up with whom?
Yes, what is the criteria of this team up?
Because obviously there's only one correct thing for team-ups. The Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. That's who you want to team up with. Not just because of the heroism stuff. Apparently that man knew how to party. That might have just been a lie the FBI told. Boom.
Squidgy.
Gotcha. No! That was so close.
Squidgy didn't like that.
Time, City of the Damned. No, I don't think... City of the Damned? No, I don't think I have.
Why are we too much?
Good question. We might be getting too weird for that.
Squidgy!
Dude's got an awesome haircut.
It does. Look at it flop in the breeze. Floppity, floppity, floppity.
See, that's a good one to two first names. Okay. No! I fell down a pit! Seriously though, if you want me to check out the game, David, you're always free to tweet me a link to that game. Well, how could I be unabridged? My least favorite director has ripped off a game I genuinely enjoy, and the people who made it, who already got screwed over by Capcom, are getting like 0 credit for it. So, no, it's safe to say I'm not excited for Army of the Dead.
Oh, is that the Zack Snyder one?
Yep.
Take tomorrow?
Notaro, but yes.
Tara, why do I always get her name wrong?
Because Notaro doesn't sound like a name, and you know that Navarro is a very popular name. Makes perfect sense to me why you get confused.
Uh-oh.
Something bad happened?
Oh, my phone's out of charge.
Oh no!
It's okay, there's a charging cable right here.
So you literally had just forgotten to plug it in. Well, that's good, Marissa. Yeah, Blue Castle Games really got Nixoned by, Damn, this is a bad situation. Yes! Oh, awesome! I lost coins! No! Hey, it's my buddy again! Got another secret element.
Oh, and how are you on a bridge tonight? I forgot to ask that.
Okay.
Squidgy?
How are you doing unabridged?
Squidgy? Squidgy.
Do you have news about a feature that's upcoming on your channel you'd like to plug? Because this is the time and place to do that. Okay, I'm getting killed by slime falling from the ceiling. Of all of the things that I could have killed me in this game, this one's a surprise.
The floating eyeball is a little weird. I will agree with that.
Oh yeah, I concur. Totes same page.
And the ones that have like the
walking eyeballs are a little weird too.
Yeah, those guys are weird. Those guys haven't revealed their name for me, but the little like weird pinky ones that are in the next room, those are squidgies.
Gotcha,
I've
unabridged.
decided they're called squidgies because I think they make it sound like squidgy, squidgy, squidgy every time they
Make a move.
jump.
Please have a heart. Please have a heart. It wasn't a heart, everybody. I'm in real trouble vis-a-vis not having any hearts.
Oh, they're so hard for you.
God, woman. What did I do to deserve that? Yes. That's great to hear, unabridged. Oh, no! Okay, I almost had more acid hit me. Alright, we're almost through this level. If I could just... No! The acid got me!
Ooh.
Oh. What happened?
There's something coming out on this escapist dismay by Unabridged.
Yes, I know. He just said that.
Nice, Unabridged. Nice.
Oh. Very inappropriate, unabridged. So bravo. Or to use the vernacular, totes inappropriate.
I hope there are a lot of good emotions, Unabridged.
We only hope for the best emotions here on the channel.
Our lockdown got extended another few weeks today.
Alright. What's weird is you don't have to reopen the gate.
Squidgy,
When we continue,
squidgy, squidgy.
there's no gate to open at all.
See, it's more fun when Squidgy makes sounds.
I don't disagree with that. Like, no one is questioning that your world would be better. It's just not the one we're living in. Whoa! Why would acid be my nemesis? Gotcha. So I think the different colored chests have different things in them, although I've been wrong before. Okay. See? The red ones seem to have daggers in them. The green ones seem to have health. Gotcha. No shots for us yet, Gibson. We're very old people, but we're not elderly enough that you can get it in
You're
Canada.
not old.
Well, no, by their standards. We're very old. But we're not elderly, so we can't get the
Doesn't even matter
thing.
what profession you have or if you're caregivers for a family member. Have not opened it up that way. Although I am going to get us on a cancellation waiting list.
Yay, I love those!
So if they go through the whole list and they can't get anybody, that we just have to promise we'll be there within an hour.
Nice. Well, we live next door to the place,
Well,
so that's not a challenge.
I was actually going to choose the one beside my work.
Oh, that works even better. Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
What?
And
Oh
the
my
majority
God.
of my waking hours are spent there, so, you know.
Oh, I hear you.
If they call me in the middle of the day, I'll be like, yeah,
You're
sure,
there.
I'll run over.
That's a plan and a half, my lady. Press the wrong button.
Okay, does his wand make any sound?
Oh yeah, of course.
What sound?
Bloop.
Bloop.
Oh right, we already got the guy. Oops.
Did I lie for nothing? I like that you're in a
Nice,
bubble.
Gibson.
When did you become a bubble boy?
We got the bubble earlier in the brown chest. I did a whole speech about how the different kind of chests have different things in them.
Yes. I wasn't really looking.
Listen
at
when
the
I
screen.
talk, I know,
I was
yes.
listening, but I wasn't looking at the screen, so I didn't have a context for what you were talking about.
Alright. I'm gonna pretend she's not lying. Yes, she loves that mayo. Slightly different escapist, Marissa. Just give me land, lots of land beneath the starry skies above. Don't fence me in. Woohoo! Alright, now this is where I got killed last time by all of this sky acid. Which, by the way, sky acid is the worst kind of acid, if you're checking. I know, it's sad.
I know, right, Brian?
Like, there's a town next to us called Almont, which basically, it's 45 minutes away from here-ish, depending on how fast you drive, really. But the point is, it looks like every single town in New England. Like, no matter where you're from in New England, Almont can look like that town.
Yeah.
And so there have been approximately 78 Hallmark movies shot there in the past 10 years.
A few of them have been Lifetime.
No, some of them Lifetime, yeah. But the point is...
And a Mel Gibson Christmas movie this winter.
That's true. Mel Gibson was in town filming a movie in Almonte. Oh, I can level up my dagger.
That one was one that threw me for me, because I was like, Mel Gibson? Christmas movie?
Yeah, that was a surprise.
Okay.
Oh, and this will turn my knife into, throwing hatchets. That's cool. Probably could have bought more health, but where they go. I actually did put up a video of the Warhammer game Blood Bowl 2. Weird coincidence. Yeah, no, they shot Fat Man in Ottawa. Yeah. Ottawa and Almont, Ontario.
Which one is Fat Man?
The movie he was in.
Oh, is that what it's called?
Yes.
Ah, there you go. See?
Yeah. Yeah, they, like I said, they shoot a ton of movies around Ottawa. Just, you know, generally pretty low-budget things.
Like, not as many as Toronto? but
No,
maybe-
God, nowhere near Toronto. No. It's funny, when I lived in Toronto, right? I lived just down the street from a housing project, so, like, low-budget subsidized apartment buildings. And they looked like any American city movie or TV show. You'd be like, where do poor people live? Oh, cheap, you know, apartment complexes. And these looked so much like those that the entire time I lived in Toronto, I think maybe 3 weeks went by total without there being a filming crew shooting at that apartment complex. Like, at any given week, at least one day, oftentimes the whole week, people would be filming at that apartment complex.
I was surprised
because it
when
looks
I
so much like America.
drive up to visit you and drive to your place, and there
Love
were
confessions. Go, Marissa.
all the long
Yeah.
trucks parked there.
Oh, yeah. Wardrobe trucks, celebrity trucks, camera
Which,
trucks.
by the way, question for you.
I love questions. Hit me.
American TV shows have led me to believe trailers for celebrities look much different than I've ever seen them look on sets
Really?
in Canada. Like, they basically look like RVs all the time on
I mean, if you're a rich enough celebrity, you will have an RV there. Most celebrities just have a trailer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shocking, Marissa. The only thing we've known about you, the one thing we knew to be true about Marissa, was her obsession with mayo, or
She
mayonnaise.
was just
And it was a
doing
lie the whole time. I really do feel betrayed now. I really hate this acid, and I'm very bad at escaping it. It's possible because, you know, they don't sync up the drips. Like, one is faster than the other, and then you just have to kind of figure it out as you go. Wait until they're synced up. And that's mildly annoying.
Since Marissa's constantly making references to mayonnaise, I coincidentally had a friend that shared a meme about mayonnaise soft drinks. So that was what I sent her for her birthday today over in the Discord.
Hopefully she liked that gift. Whew, that was close.
Well, she provided the better gift. Her meme was better.
Ah, okay. What was her meme?
With the pigeon.
Oh, yeah, that was great. That pigeon was awesome as hell. We can't talk about it on the stream for reasons, but that pigeon was great.
I mean, as long as...
No! My bubble!
Did that just burst your bubble?
I have a lot of self-control, just as a person. I think it's important to remember that for later.
Okay.
Alright. I'm known primarily for my huge amount of self-control vis-a-vis things. Yay! We found him! Hey, buddy! Oh, I didn't grab it. Do I know why we're collecting all those dudes? I don't. Do you think these are crumbly steps, or... Oh, God! I got trapped under it! That seems like garbage. The hell did that happen? As if I wasn't having enough trouble, now this is happening. Oh, I didn't like that at all.
Lie, Marissa? Are you even afraid of chickens?
Nobody's afraid of chickens.
Squidgy? Squidgy?
Actually, she might really be afraid of chickens. I could see being intimidated. You know what the crazy part about this level is? Like, we just had to circle around the entire map to get here. Squidgy had to go. I'm glad you appreciate him, but he had to go. Alright. We're almost done this level, finally. I can't jump that high, can I?
You have to go around again.
Oh, they want you to go the entire... Okay, that's insane. Making me do the entire level again, essentially. You little beast. Whoa! I hate that acid. I really do. Well, at least the blocks came back.
Is the acid kind of asinine?
That really doesn't work.
Oh, come on.
No, I mean, it's like, normally your puns are top-notch, like Chef's Kiss. That one was a bit, you know, meh. Oh, hey, they just sent me a copy of Shadow Man, I forgot to say.
See the ladder one.
The ladder?
Ladder.
Oh, I see. Very good bit. Very good bit that time. Thumbs up on that
I'm thinking
one.
it wasn't, but that's okay.
Hey, Maddie, what's up? I have not seen Battle of Los Angeles. Is it a good movie? I only know the story behind the Battle of Los Angeles, which is that the guys who were doing the effects for it embezzled a bunch of the money and used it to fund their own movie, Skyline. And so it got delayed in coming out. That's a true story.
What was the story about Skyline and Battle for Los Angeles?
Instead of doing the effects for Battle Los Angeles, they took those resources and made their own movie, which is Skyline, which is not a very good movie.
Yeah, I remember seeing that movie.
Yeah, it ain't good.
God, I regret seeing that movie.
Yeah.
Didn't we see that a certain person we were talking to?
Love more confessions. Go. What's that?
Didn't we see that a certain person we were talking to at his house?
Nope. We watched it otherwise.
Must have just been a conversation
About it, yes. Yeah. Boom.
No, it's like, no, that movie has no redeeming qualities.
It really doesn't. Come on! At least I got the health back immediately. Whew. Oh, right. Yeah, no, I knew there was a game.
Right? What's up with Skyline having sequels? I knew it had at least one, and the fact that it had two makes me, like,
Yeah.
sad.
Covering that next week in the Avon.
Yeah,
Skyline
what's up?
3. Oh, the Battle of Los Angeles, yes. The movie 1942 is about that. Or is it 1941? No, it's 1942, right? No, 1941, the Steven Spielberg movie. Yeah, it's about the Battle of Los Angeles, when UFOs attacked Los Angeles, and they spent all night firing anti-aircraft cannons at the UFOs, and nobody knows what the hell happened. Unless since they found out what the hell happened. Last I checked, nobody knew what the hell happened.
There was a Roy Thomas comic book about that.
Nice.
Yeah.
I assume it was like, I don't know, the Time Trapper who was responsible?
No,
Huh.
not even remotely.
I love it when the Time Trapper is responsible for things. I just like the Time Trapper. Boom! Got it, finally. No, Marissa hasn't actually seen every anime ever?
I know, right?
Oh, I feel so betrayed.
My world has been destroyed.
You should really watch Girls in
Although
Panzer, though.
that
It's
explains
delightful.
why she doesn't get all my speed racer
Magic cannons. I can tell they're magic because of the sound effect they make. Choo! One of those kind of deals. Yeah, that's the Malaysian air flight that disappeared is very fascinating as far as mysteries go. Oh, dang. This level is huge. So, what's the name of the guy who kept us there from being in World War III? That Russian colonel who, like, was in charge of the nuclear defense in Russia, and all of their computers said that America was launching missiles, and he knew that if he phoned his superiors, they would want to launch missiles too, and he was like, I'm pretty sure this is a, like, geese or a computer error or something, and so he just didn't tell his bosses, and that's why there was no World War III and we're all still alive. Because, yeah, nuclear weapons suck is the message. Yes! I'm trying to remember his name, which,
Yeah.
by the way, not only should we all know that guy's name, there should be a national holiday in every country celebrating him. The Sentinelese should celebrate that guy. Ah. Careful. You okay? Neck going? She's just very tired, people. Okay, I really thought I was going to be able to jump over them, and I was very... Oh, no! How do you fight... a brick? Oh, okay, he does have normal hit points. Alright, good. Okay, that looked really badass, actually, when I was wailing on it.
Throwing stuff at him. That was great.
Yeah, but this way I don't have to waste all of my axes I might have to use on the real boss. So I'm guessing we shouldn't go back down and start that over, right?
It would start over if you went back down?
I don't know, I just don't want to have to go back through the entire level. Remember all the traps I narrowly avoided?
Oh, yes.
I'm checking out these thwomps. Do you see what I have to do to get through the end? Although I guess I should go back down there. Because we didn't actually find the super eyeball yet. And the super eyeball's probably down there. So yeah, alright, let's go find the super eyeball, everybody.
Well, the eyes
Stanislav Petrov, thank you very much. Did you just say the eyes have it?
Yeah.
Oh, look, that's his entrance. So you can't get there from here, apparently. Just, the greatest person who ever lived. Damn, Marissa. Okay, well, now I know. Apparently, because she lied about mayonnaise, if I had let them in on the fact that the only person who watches my channel is Marissa, I would definitely not get a copy of Resident Evil. I'm learning a lot today. Thanks, Marissa. Alright, we did it. We found Dr. Eyeball. Or as I guess call him, Dr. Oculon? Nope, he wasn't here. Where else could he have been? Is there like a broken wall we missed earlier? Say what you will about this game, at least... well, I'm not... You know what? I don't know why I'm searching for this guy. It's not that important. Whew. Yeah, that was terrifying. And recreated in the movie X-Men First Class.
What's that?
The time that people were facing off in,
Oh.
yeah, with the submarines around Cuba, and they almost started nuking each other. I bet Magneto was all like, "Oh, let them nuke each other. Who cares?" And I'm like, "Yeah, you'll all die too, Magneto. I don't know what the hell you're thinking about." Yep. There's a number of guys where at times a hero is just like, "You know what? I'm not gonna fire a nuke. I don't care what they told me." Wait, she hasn't even seen Girls in Panzer? Shocking, Marissa. Shocking.
Yes, how dare you know what?
No, I went up that ladder to the left earlier, and there was a bunch of coins up there, but I do not think there was a missing wall to hit through. But if later we want to come back, it's not that complicated a level. It's clear what you meant, unabridged. Now, was that a typo, or are you doing speech to text? And it was your accent that got foiled. He wrote latter instead of ladder.
Or was making a pun based on my previous pun?
No. So we get more armor. We can't afford a better sword, so let's get the armor because we're about to fight a boss. Yes, I would like to purchasing this item. Thank you for letting me purchasing that item. It happens, unabridged. That makes perfect sense, Marissa. Seriously, though, Girls in Panzer is on Netflix, and everyone should watch it. Oh my god, my lady is out, peeps. Like, out like a light.
Oh my...
Yeah. I think he forgot to attack me. Oh, there he goes. Whoa, dude! So, now you'll notice she just went through 85,000 words. I'm kidding. 7 words to say, "You're right." Not that she has trouble admitting she's wrong. That has never been her issue. Seriously? I got like 50 coins for killing that guy? Is this a joke? Every community needs more Girls in Panzer in it. Well, we did it. We found them first Magic Scepter. Magic Scepter. Would you like to thank me? I did manage to defeat the Golden Warrior. Here you go, pal. That's pretty awesome, Brian. And day after is what convinced Ronald Reagan to not pursue nukes anymore and to do the START Treaty. So there you go. Damn right. Oh, coward. If they can make a Gibson, that'd be fantastic. It turns out all of the boys' schools are flying helicarriers. That would be hilarious. Yay! Aw. Alright, so I gotta say, this is pretty solid. Let's go to the main menu. Kingdom of Arcadia. Way to go, like... it's a bit of a Metroidvania. Not really, like there's distinct levels, but you do go out to a shop and upgrade weapons. There's a level hub. You can go back and search for secrets, so I can see why you would edge it slightly towards that genre, even though it's not an open concept map, which is, of course, what makes things truly Metroidvania or not. For right now, though, I've been the Hidden Object Guru. Thanks for coming on this journey with me. If you had a good time and you'd like to see more, there's buttons for that coming up. Questions, suggestions, related whatnots, go in the comments section below the video. See you back here for more new and upcoming games, but until then, I'm going to say that's right. Au revoir. Now that's the show everyone would watch, Marissa. I know, Maddie. I just watched a documentary about D.B. Cooper, or Dan Cooper, as he's actually called, on the, what was it on? Showcase, or... Anyway, it was an amazing documentary featuring 4 different people who have a relative who claimed to be Dan Cooper. It was kind of amazing. I had never heard that, Brian, but that makes perfect sense. And it shows you why of the two of them, one of them is a much better movie than the other. And it ain't Red Dawn. And I'm sorry, Nicholas Meyer is a better writer and director than John Milius. There, I said it. Cool, David. You have yourself a good night's sleep. Gangster Paradise. Okay, let's turn off the console and load up our hidden object game. Ow. Very funny, Marissa. Always teasing us about the live stream being over. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, The Mentalist. You really are the best TV show. There, I said it. No one else has the guts to say that The Mentalist is the best TV show, but it really is. Yes! Defcom's the one with, like, the interesting green-tinged wire art, right, Maddie? Oh, excuse me, everyone. Lots of yawning tonight. No excuses. It's a fact. Well, Criminal Minds is a terrible show. Marissa, I love it. I'm an academic on about Criminal Minds at this point. I have written more about Criminal Minds than anyone else who's ever lived. And I know more about Criminal Minds than the vast majority of the people who worked on the show Criminal Minds. It's kind of crazy, actually, how much I know about Criminal Minds. Criminal Minds. Boop. Alright, let's do this. Alright, now hopefully this bonus chapter will make it so the plot in retrospect makes sense.
I can't thank you enough for saving us, Donna.
You're welcome.
If it weren't for you, we'd be dead and buried by now.
Okay.
Donna, take a look at these. Pascal has to be involved in these new crimes.
Oh wait, are you telling me the golem werewolf is back?
While I'm away.
The art style does have a Bioshock look to it, because this game is set in the 20s, when Art Deco was still very
no
popular.
one is safe. Wait, aren't you Donna Brave?
That would be amazing, Marissa.
I saw your picture.
It would
in the
take a load off
paper.
my
You're
mind.
the one who got him the first time.
Damn right we are.
We're in luck. You're going to get him again, aren't you?
I would hope so.
Of course. No strangler is a match for me.
I mean, hopefully I kept the magic stone that defeats stranglers, but maybe I didn't.
Miss Brave, it's an honor to meet you. We've been expecting you.
Which show, two first names?
I'm afraid we don't have much time. Please, follow me. Unfortunately, we're civilian.
Marissa loves to
We
lie.
can't afford security personnel.
Well, it wasn't really a lie, because you said, what if?
We should find something to defend ourselves.
It was more of a
just in
hypothetical.
case. Don't worry. He's locked in there. There's probably something useful near the
I
lock.
sadly don't know the lyrics to Be Our Guest, or I jump in for you. I only know the lyrics to See My Vest. Which is almost as good. Find a weapon. Ugh. Okay, so I need more parts to that. Oh, well, two first names. If you love Criminal Minds, you should check out the Profiling Criminal Minds podcast, where my co-host and I go in depth into every episode of Criminal Minds. It's the only, I mean, it should be easy to find because it's literally the only Criminal Minds podcast on the internet, but it's also the best one. And that's been confirmed by people who I'm not allowed to name. But let's just say that we've had appreciative notices from people who shan't be named. And leave it at that. Oh, wait, I've got a hammer. I can just smashy smash this. Smashy smashy. Yeah, get it done. Are we hard on Criminal Minds? Sure, but only because we love it. Okay, that's not entirely true. But we are hard on Criminal Minds. But we do also love it, in a way. Oh, we need another piece of stained glass? Okay. Things found in locked drawers tend to be useful. I like that attitude. Because they hang out together in a chain, Horror King. We actually mentioned. Well, 2 first names. You can go to most places where you listen to podcasts. There's a thing called Podbean, Podbean. If you go to there, you can find the Profiling Criminal Minds podcast. Just type in Profiling Criminal Minds. It will come up, and boom, there you go. You can listen to me and my co-host spend... I mean, I'm not going to exaggerate here, so I'm just going to say it because it's a little embarrassing. Literally hundreds of hours talking about Criminal Minds. It's a lot of talk about Criminal Minds. And very little else. Although between every season, we do, like, discuss something else. We talked about the show Unsub, which was the first show about profilers. Take that, Profiler. You were nothing compared to Unsub. There, I said it. We talk about, do I see metal in there? Am I going to need a magnet, or am I going to need to drain this thing? Either way, I'm fine. And of course, we talk a lot, perhaps an absurd amount, about Spencer Reed. One of the most fascinating and interesting characters in television. We've covered all of them, Marissa. Season 14, all of the Season 14 episodes are ending in a little bit, and then Season 15, that's just 5 episodes, will start next month. And then then we will have, what do you call it? Then we have 5 episodes with us from an analytical standpoint, looking back at the whole show and trying to figure out exactly what Criminal Minds is trying to say as an overall piece of art, which is fun. And then after that, well, okay, 4 of them are what it's trying to say, and the 5th one is just talking about Spencer Reed for a full 2 hours and a bit. Because again, he's a fascinating character. And then, of course, after Criminal Minds is done, we have to do something until Criminal Minds comes back in 2022. So we're going to turn the show into Style Section, the Wise Guy podcast, a podcast explaining the ways in which Wise Guy is not only maybe the best television show of all time, but the way in which it inarguably invented modern television. But yeah, Spencer's fascinating. He's just the most incredible character. He's such a mess, and he's so interesting. So I have to rotate these as well, or how does this work? How do I rotate them? Okay, what are these buttons? Oh, I have to rotate the whole thing. Okay. I get it. And can that one be moved, or is that one locked in? Okay, that one's locked in. And that's what I'm supposed to use as my base for figuring out what's what. Gotcha. Yeah, Spencer Reed's incredible. And Matt Gubler, you've got to be proud of that performance, Matt Gubler. It's so interesting. Cool, 2 first names. There you go, Marissa. You'll learn a lot about me if you listen to the podcast. I mean, I'm not going to get into it here, but yeah, a lot of stuff about me comes up when we're talking about the podcast. Yeah, I think my favorite, so I often talk about Wise Guy being the most important TV show in the history of television for a lot of reasons, but I think a perfect example of why it's the best and most important show is that there was an episode, I hope you all are familiar with Breaking Bad. It was a popular TV show in the late aughts, early 2000s, and 10s. Right? And so they had this character named Saul Goodman. And in an episode, he was supposed to come and cover up for someone when there was a dead body in their house. And he was like, I'm working on the show How I Met Your Mother. I can't be there for that episode. And so they're like, okay, well, we need him to have a goon who comes and does work for him. So they created a goon character, Mike, who is the goon who shows up and does work for him. And they're like, okay, well, we need someone to play this goon character. And so they just said to their... that can't go there. No, of course it can't. They said to their casting director, okay, just find somebody to play a goon. And then she sent them a list of the people that she thought could do the part and who to call in for the part. And then they took one look at the list. And on that list was Jonathan Banks. And the two guys turned to each other. It's like, Jonathan Banks? From Wise Guy? And they're like, okay, well, immediately let's just hire him. Offer him the part immediately. And if he agrees to do it, do it. Because if there wasn't a Wise Guy, there sure as hell wouldn't have been a Breaking Bad. And fun fact, Stephen Bauer, who plays Don Eladio on Breaking Bad, was previously on Wise Guy with Jonathan Banks as well, which is kind of neat. Exactly, Marissa. Hey, Conrad. I have no Criminal Minds theories. There's no theories. It's not the kind of show that you have theories about. There's not a lot of extra levels. My only theories about Criminal Minds involve Dr. Spencer Reid and why he's such a fascinating and unbelievably messed up character. And how he is, you know, so tragic and so wonderful. And it's like, the fascinating thing about Criminal Minds, yay, I got a stun gun in the year 1922. Not sure how that works. And how fascinatingly Dr. Spencer Reid, like, there's so much going on with him that the show doesn't want to admit. God, I love Criminal Minds. But yes, Marissa, Mike was first, and I would argue best, was Frank on Wise Guy.
Can't be. Where is he? It's as if he's vanished into thin air.
The only actor to be in every episode of Wise Guy.
I should check.
I'm
if he's
actually
still
double
somewhere
thinking
in
that.
the
Yeah,
book.
no, he's in every episode.
He's extremely dangerous.
Damn right. So he escaped his prison cell or asylum. That's not great. Well, if there's something you'd like, nothing is worse than a locked book. Do you see a lot of locked books? Well, then I guarantee you'll enjoy listening to the podcast. It's a fantastic podcast. There, I said it. And I'm only saying that because I know it's a great podcast. Okay, I'm also saying that because it's my podcast. Just FYI, Brian, be careful when watching Wise Guy on Peacock, because they will often, in the descriptions of episodes, say the entire plot of the episode for reasons that I don't understand. They're like, here's everything that happens in the episode. I'm like, should you really have given that away? I feel like that was a weird choice. So yeah, just be careful. Watch the episode without reading the description. And yeah, Jonathan Banks is so good on Wise Guy. Yeah, Wise Guy was fascinating because it was like an experiment. It was the first show to do like, yeah, we're doing serialized storytelling. You know how much people like miniseries? Well, we're going to do a TV show with that energy. With miniseries energy. And you know what? It worked perfectly. And it was the best show. It burned out really fast. They only did 3.5 seasons. 3.25 seasons. It may have burned out fast, but wow, was it incredible while it lasted. I haven't seen any of the symbols. Okay, good, Brian. But yeah, I can predict most people will love Wise Guy. Although I will warn everyone, and this is a weird thing to have to warn, if you decide to watch Wise Guy, A, that's a great idea. It's fantastic. But B, and this is key, the movie, it starts with a 2-hour movie, like, the plot of which does not adequately prepare you for what the show is going to be like. Like, in order to sell a pilot in the 80s, especially if the show was actiony at all, you had to be incredibly heightened. Like, massively, incredibly heightened, and the rest of the show is not like that. At least not as extreme as the first 2 episodes are. And there's a whole bunch of characters in the first episode, 2 episodes who are introduced, who you aren't going to see again. Which is kind of weird, but, you know, you shoot the pilot in April, it gets picked up, and then you have to decide what the show is from there, and a lot of ideas get mixed around afterwards. That's a completely normal thing in television, but, you know. Lollipop. It can seem weird to some. There we go. And you said that... Oh, there's the spyglass. Nice. I hear you, Marissa. We don't watch it until Saturday, so, you know. I can relate. Very excited about it. I sadly know one thing. I didn't want to learn anything, but I did accidentally find out one thing. Snail, arrow, thread. So that's... yeah, that was the arrow. Okay. I need a snail and a thread. There's the snail. Oh, there's the thread. It was a bobbin, everybody. But yeah, it's like people adore, like... People were like, there is a kind of people out there who were nuts for Wise Guy, and those people are right, and the rest of history are wrong. They actually tried to remake it, like do a new Wise Guy a couple of years ago, and it didn't work out, because it's just gonna... 3582, gotcha. It's gonna, how shall I put this, just kind of blend in with all of the other prestige shows. Like, invented the prestige drama. Oh, also, just FYI, it has the most amazing guest stars you will ever see in a show from the 80s. Like, the casting people were incredible. But Kevin Spacey is in a lot of the first season. So, just FYI, he's in a lot of the first season. He does what can be described as some of the best work of his career. But it is Kevin Spacey, so, you know. Some people are going to have an issue with that, and I don't think they're wrong to. What am I missing here? Nothing springs to mind here. Okay, so I've got a spring. I used the spring on it. What are you doing to me, game? I used that spring. Blech. 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 Yeah, I don't have all the buttons yet, so what am I doing here? Oh, it's the toy key. Dadoy. What is that? An Eiffel Tower key. All these symbols and codes are giving me a headache. You and me both, sister. Is that the Eiffel? No, that's not the Eiffel Tower thing. Oh, it's an Eiffel Tower book. Okay, there we go. What a ridiculous key. Oh, damn. He's made more sketches about his golem werewolf. The Strangler. Ouch, Brian, but accurate. Why did I get so many numbers? It looked like I had a pile of numbers, and then just that. So it's 3582? Boop! Now they're making electric sounds when I click the buttons? So... Oh, dang! There was a secret passage? Whew! You really do. It was probably the cop who lured you up there. I mean, just logically. Alright, anybody out here? No, nobody can explain the situation to me, I
He's
see.
nowhere to be found. Please, help us, Miss Brave. We must find our patient.
Yeah,
I kept a
see
patient
about
log on
that.
Pascal's mental health and well-being. It's in the asylum.
it is,
Here,
isn't it?
This might help you.
Yes, yes, I suspect it might. So we're gonna have to reassemble a burb at some point. I'm into that. Oh, poor Sculpy Sculp. That's my pet name for sculptures, I guess. Alright, now to wrap up the stream, we're gonna check something for Unabridged, who's not here, but I will send him a message, so don't worry. Okay. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. Oh, I installed it, but it's still not under the recently played. Do 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 do. Da, da. Nope, I have not, Horror King. I'm sad about it too, Marissa. Happy birthday again, since I won't be seeing you again on your birthday. You have 3 whole more hours of it being your birthday. Okay, Horror King. Gotcha. You know this game is 102 gigabytes to install? That's not an exaggeration. It is 100... Now, you don't have to download 102 gigabytes. It does unpack once it gets on your computer, but it takes up 102 gigabytes. It's madness. We're testing this for you, Unabridged. Also, lobster sticks to magnet. Girls and Pans or Gibson will be about noon. Around noon tomorrow. Okay. Cool. Updating game data. No problem. No. I don't want that at all. That sounds terrible. Alright, so options. Alright, controls. I was going to ask why there's no sound. You know, preset 1. Yeah, V to edit custom preset. See? So let's say I wanted front punch to be... Okay. Alright, back punch is I. Oh, no, wait. That should be I. U. Front kick would be K. Back kick would be L. Throw would be spacebar. O is block. Interact? What does that mean? Yeah, works fine. Very funny, Gibson. Bravo. That is a great price, Unabridged. I paid I bought it when it was on sale for like 30-40 bucks. But then I had to pay full price to get the Joker in the game so I could make that video about all the ways to kill the Joker. I'm still happy I made it because it's important that people know how many ways there are to kill the Joker. But it's slightly weird that I spent the amount of time and money I did to make one extremely unpopular video about killing the Joker over and over again. Yeah. Probably, Horror King, although we do talk about you being in Ireland enough, or Ireland enough, if you will. Ha ha! I pretended that I know how to say Ireland like an Irish person. It is a super good game, Unabridged. It's the best Mortal Kombat game. I agree with that wholeheartedly. Do-do, do-do-do-do, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. God, that is $20? With Ultimate being 40, but still, wow, that's one hell of a deal. Oh, wow. You can get, for $52, you can get Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate and Injustice 2 Ultimate. Wow. Wow. And a bundle of Mortal Kombat 11 and 10. Nice. Add-on bundle, Aftermath expansion. 60% off the Aftermath expansion. I might pick that up. Anyway, as I was saying... Wait, you're telling me if I buy the new Secret City Sacred Fire, I get double punches, so I get a free game for buying it. But I gotta buy it at full price. No, thank you. I know, that's why it was a joke, Horror King. Not a good joke. And you did a great job, Gibson. No notes. Okay, Brian. Seriously, though, everybody, if I want you to take away one thing from tonight's podcast, from tonight's episode is, listen to the Profiling Criminal Minds podcast, and Wise Guy is the best show that has ever been on television, so look forward to the Wise Guy podcast. We'll see you all back here for more soon, but until then, I'm going to say that's right. Au revoir.